actually not enjoying this tune at all, man. Not my vibe. Japanese jazz fusion. Let's put on the Mystery Dungeon lo-fi, man. Today, pretty much the entire stream is going to be Chargestone Inn. Aw, that's really cool. Try. Your boss rules. What the fuck? Man, I'm a little late to streaming today. I spent a while. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, chat. I spent a while on Twitter today. I have never before been more frustrated by a political debate than I am seeing people complain about people using rare candies in Nuzlocke runs. I've never been this upset. Like, I've never been this actively, egregiously frustrated. It's fucking crazy. People are complaining. Yeah, I mean, this. Hey, how's it going, Coach Shinner? Refreshingly low stakes. I thought I was gonna hear some diabolical shit. Not gonna lie. No, I mean, you know me, Jello. You know, you know, I used to be a little freak on Twitter. Back before I, deleted my Twitter. I used to get into political debates on Twitter all the time. I was a fucking little shit. You are a much smarter version of who I was on Twitter in my college years, frankly, Jello. I love seeing you pop off on Twitter. That shit is so funny. You're just smarter than I am. But yeah, no, people are angry about rare candies and ROM hacks, or rare candies and Nuzlocks. Obviously there's like the low brain take about how it just removes challenge, which it doesn't, right? Because the optimal way, if you're playing a Pokemon Nuzlocke run, the optimal way to grind levels on your Pokemon is to go grind against low-level shitmons on Route 1, right? You just kill enough fucking Pidgeys Route 1, you're gonna get to the level eventually. It's the safest way to do it, right? You just keep running back and forth. But that's not fun or cool. And it doesn't remove the challenge of actually, like, planning out lines. You're just, like, all of it is like optimal play. One is just like including rare candy so you cut out grind time. I saw a gentleman, I got into an actual argument with a gentleman who told me that the patience that is honed through grinding wild Pokemon is part of the journey itself, and would make one of the runs that I do far more impressive. And I said, I don't know. I mean, I already do mindless, monotonous physical tasks at work all the time. You know? Like, I don't see the value in that. Bro thinks he's some kind of monk when really he's just unemployed. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, I do mindless shit all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I take out the trash, or I fucking fix and install air conditioners. And you know what I mean? Like, my favorite thing has been seeing all the current gen kids playing Fire Red Leaf Green for the first time and realizing they have to level Pokemon one at a time. That shit, okay, shit, that shit is really funny. And I want to point this out. I think hacking rare candies in to a vanilla game for like your casual run of Pokemon Emerald, I think that shit is cringe. I think that honestly, outside of the context of like a hardcore Nuzlocke run where you're adding like a fuck ton of rules and shit like that, like crazy ass rules, set mode, level caps, fucking you know, fucking doing like a mono type run or something like that, I think it's probably cringe to put rare candies in there as well. I do, because I'm cringe. I'm doing like a little casual Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald on my phone at work. But I only play that run when I'm on my phone. And I don't want to I don't want to grind Pokemon when I'm on my 15-minute break just trying to make progress towards the next gym, you know what I mean? So I level cap it. I don't know. Like when it comes to these harder Nuzlocke runs, obviously, I don't know. I feel like the grind, the patience, the perseverance, the monotony, all of that is in the calc. You know what I mean? I had some different guy, not the guy who was ranting about patience. I had some different guy tell me that like grinding Mons up in the tall grass is where you built attachment to your Pokemon. And I was like, I don't know, man. I've built an incredible attachment to my fucking victory belt. It's only appeared in one fight. And that's because I just keep trying to find lines to use it in because it's really cool and has a lot of potential, but it just like hasn't been safe. So the one battle I got to use it in last stream made me fucking pop off. I love this thing, dude. I love my victory bell. And I have a bigger attachment to it because I've been able to see all the cool intricacies, like the possibilities for it in every single battle, because I always click it because I always want to use it. You know? Like, I don't know. As if this doesn't take as if calcing Sharon 4 for 2 hours isn't more mentally taxing than grinding. Hello, Landon. How you doing? I'm complaining about people who don't like rare candies and Nuzlocke runs. Because this has apparently become a political debate. I guess it always has been, right? But I only care about it now because I've been Nuzlocking for so long now. How's everybody doing? Give me a second. All right, my rant is over. My rant about the politicking in the Pokemon Nuzlocke space is over. Casuals, rare candies are actually based. So, just so you know. Hi, it's me, Nix at Night. It's only game. Why you have to be? I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. He compared it to lifting weights every day to get stronger. Which is fucking insane to me. Like, I don't know, man. Slapping the A button is not as hard as lifting weights. I don't know. I don't really generate much value out of it. Rare candies are based. My bad, pimp. I don't want to spend 4 hours farm. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. That's what I'm fucking saying. I'm on Victory Road. I realize I need my fucking Duskull that I couldn't bring to any other fights for Emerald E4. Let me go level it 40 fucking times. You know? Let me go level it 40 fucking times. Like, oh, well, the risk management is part of the challenge. You know, you could go grind on level 3 Pidgeys, but you could grind on Victory Road Mons. It's just more risky. Like, yeah, bro. But, like, that's not a fun either or. That's not an engaging either or. I don't like the patience and perseverance that you're farming and, you know, getting better at, did that not come from finding a line? Is that not enough? Must I bear myself on the cross of a cross built from Pidgey bones? You know? It's crazy to me. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. So today, my dear friends, I regret to inform you that I will be engaging in my form of patience grinding, which is calcing. And we are probably going to be calcing for an ungodly long period of time for Chargestone N, because this is a really scary fight. And my initial calcs weren't looking too good. Hey, they weren't looking too hot. Even with my full box of Pokemon, this shit is kind of scary. Crazy. It's almost like challenge comes from the game and not grinding. So, I'm not salty. I don't know, man. It makes no sense. Okay. Hold on. There's something I want to try. Whole rare candy debate gives some vibes. Picking the proper started, like play the game with the Nuzlocke rules in mind, and let people play how they want. I agree with that. I agree with that. I think, I don't know. I think that talking about starters is probably a little different because like there's always going to be optimal starters, and I feel like that's what rare candy folks try to do. Like it's just optimal play, but skipping the monotony. But like, yeah, if somebody wants to do a fucking chicken run in Emerald Kaizo, let them do a fucking chicken run, man. I don't know. Imagine you had to restart your DVD account anytime a survivor escaped you, got tunneled out. No one will want to restart the grind. Yeah, fucking exactly. The grind is the game. It shouldn't be like, I don't know. Like the individual Pokemon is just kind of, it's lame. Like I'm doing enough of a challenge, I feel like. Yeah. Right there with you guys. I want to include better TTV emotes in chat for you guys. If you guys know what better TTV is, it's cool. But I feel like in order to do that, I need to not use Restream. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of cool things for you guys through Restream. If you guys have better TTV, there's like cool... There's like a whole lot more emotes that are really cool. And I should be able to get a lot of those emotes to actually come up on the chat box on the right. If I have it enabled. I don't exactly know how to do that though. I feel like I've been using labels. Give me 2 seconds. Let me try to cook something for y'all. I want to make the Twitch experience better. Like if I want to grind, I'd have to put some show YouTube on so I could turn my brain off like I do in Warframe. Yeah, exactly. But I guess that's bad too because you're not like sitting there engaging with the mindless monotony of it and like farming patience, bro. That's bad, don't you? Did that restart the chat box? It did. Okay, what happens if I use one of these little emails now? Did that actually come out with the emote? If I type in... No, it doesn't. You want to hear some good news, though? Yeah, hit me, bro. Let's see the good news. You bought the PC? Dude, that's sick. That's fucking awesome. Good for you, big man. Absolutely crushed my soul watching that money leave my account. That's funny. I'm so happy for you, though, man. That's dope. That's fucking awesome. When does it get here? Do you know? You should be able to use, like... I should be able to use these. Sorry about the infinity mirror I'm about to create. I should be able to use some of these. Oh, I have to, like, add individual emotes to my shit. Ew, gross. Hold on. I'll have to do this offline. Okay. That should work now. I mean, if it makes you feel better, Landon, I replaced my tower thinking it was fucked, only to learn I don't think it ever was. I think it was the outlet I had it plugged into the entire time. That's fucked. That is actually so fucked. I should have spent the extra 100. It would have been here by tomorrow. Shit, man. So when are we playing fucking Deadlock, bro? Tell me. Should be here by the 10th. Fuck yeah, man. Okay. Okay. So here's what I've got cooking right now. I've been trying to think of an opening, like a consistent opening that doesn't risk any mons that I'll probably want to swap in on. If I lead Lantern, I'm in a position with Kingler where I can actually swap back into Lantern on a waterfall and then maybe win that fight too for water absorb. Site says waiting for UPS to pick up. That's fire. That is quite fire, my. We open up Lantern against this thing. If I go Shukaberry, it never wants to Earth Power me. It only ever wants to Zap Cannon Power Gem. Which is pretty good, I think. We do out damage. Usually, right? Barring any crits. We kill in 3. Kills sometimes in 4. And it also does recoil. Time to study Deadlock tier list and become a slave to the meta. You're a fucking freak. I'll teach you Bebop. I will teach you Bebop, bro. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Like a good little chud. You are my good little chud, my little chudling. Okay. Poke Catch Ultra Ball. What's going on, Parker? Good to see you, friend. Good to fucking see you. If I don't go Shukaberry, I can go Mystic Water. Every time I open this stream, you're saying some shit. My bad, my bad. mean, that's just kind of how I'm built. You wouldn't tell the sun to stop shining, would you? Oh, that's probably better. Because I'm, on average, baiting less damage. Scald doesn't increase my damage enough for it to really matter. I still kill in like 3. I feel like no, your isn't. I feel like my and good are both in the Bible. I don't think little's in there. I don't think U apostrophe RE is in the Bible either. But my and good, those gotta be in the Bible. You think good's not in the Bible, Parker? Come on. Come on. I do tell the sun to shut the hell up, because some mornings that motherfucker is loud. Yeah, you're right. I don't think Chud is in the Bible. You know what? We can agree to disagree on that, I feel like. I bet it's there in one of many translations. You got a point. You got a good point. Okay. Okay, everybody hold the fucking phone, dude. Everybody hold the fucking phone. You guys and your Chud talk and your Bible talk are really distracting me right now. Okay? I'm trying to plan this fucking end line. You guys want me to hit PB or not, man? Come on. We open up with Lantern. Dukeberry Lantern. Feel like asking this is gonna send me directly to hell, but you better ask me what Chud means. And you are easily distracted by chat. That's fucked up. That's fucking rude. I can't believe you would say that. You're supposed to be my mod and my friend and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, which biblical person do you think is a chud? Well, I mean, if we're using the modern definition of chud, I feel like most people in the Bible end up as chuds. But I guess the most chuddy chud out of all the chuds in the Bible has probably got to be Pontius Pilate. Like, I don't feel like it's it's either the Pharaoh or it's Pontius Pilate. What do we think? Yeah, shut up. Shut up, Tribal. Is it Pontius Pilate? Do we feel like it's Pontius Pilate? No, hold on. Big brain play. It's Judas. I was gonna say Joseph? Why Joseph? Like a devoted stepfather and shit. I feel like Judas is a bigger chud than Yoda. Joseph. Yoda. That's how my grandpa would say Yoda. It's the Technicolor Dreamcoat calling it now. That's funny. His wife got pregnant. They weren't fucking, but he just ran with it. I mean, that's not chud. Like, chud behavior is like, fucking fascist. Is it not? Am I using like an old head definition of chud? If Jello, if you're here, can you define chud for me? I know Landon's gonna say some fuck shit, but I don't think Landon knows. I think Landon's just got echolalia about the word chud. I think Landon just be fucking spitting that. No joke. I don't even know what chud means. I used to think chud was like frat bro, like the right-leaning frat bro who voted for Trump, but as a joke, not because he actually agrees with the policy. Questioner, if we look it up on Urban Dictionary, that's like calcing, and we don't calc in this. We don't calc in this chat. I don't know. What are we doing here? Come on. Don't you remember my calculus Pokemon plat run? Come on, man. That's so much effort. We don't calc it. They got the joke, ladies and gentlemen. They got the joke. I'm scalding this thing. And I'm not getting crit. And even if I do get crit, I can Volt Switch out to something else that eats Power Gem Zap Cannon. Fuck you too, I guess. True. My bad, bro. Sorry. What eats Power Gem and Zap Cannon? Yums got new toys today. Totally off subject, but I had to share. Yeah. Very excited to know. We eat Zap Cannon Power Gem. then we do nothing with it. I kill with Rock Smash. This comes in. Let's say I get this thing low enough to kill with Rock Smash, which I don't think I can with just Scald. Say I do. Tri-Wolf, that's fucking awesome. Original Pokemon Red and Green from Japan. That's fucking sick, dude. Holy crap. Wheeler Strength? That's pretty good, no? He bit on them and won? Has to have cost an arm and a leg. Wow, speed on Major League. Do a level 65. Yeah. Learn Rock Smash. We all have our own meaning of should. Wait. Damn, this thing is bulky, bro. Can't hit it with ground type move. Can't hit it with fighting type. Do I just take the risk for here? I was trying to see if I can get a good setup to swap in an Oko the Kingler as it comes. Low volt switch. I feel like if I were hitting slow volt switch into like Pelipper, then Iron Head over here. Hit the T-Bolt. Urban Dictionary. Chud is an unattractive person whose defining characteristic of their personality is egotism. Most often used to describe typically one-dimensional preps, chotches, or the like. A particularly mean insult. It should not be taken nor thrown around lightly. Judas is a fucking chud, bro. I feel like Judas is just a real chud. I had no idea that that's how people spelled Chotch. Hold on. Hey, bro.
Yo, what's up?
So, we looked up what chud meant on Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
Here on the chat. And see, chud is an unattractive person whose defining characteristic of their personality is egotism. Most often used to describe typically one-dimensional preps, chotches, or the like. Now, you're the only person in my life I know that says chotch, like on the regular. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you, if gun to your fucking head, how do you spell chotch?
C-H-O-C-H.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what I thought too. Urban Dictionary is spelling chotch C-H-A-U-C-H.
C-H.
How do you feel about it?
I looked up that one and I don't like that.
I don't like that. You know, I was sitting
That
here and
looks
I was
like
thinking about
too
it.
derogatory. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like sitting here with you and I was thinking I don't like that either.
I think chud and chotch spelled the correct way, as in our way, is the way to go. Now there's a few more levels to it.
A few more chotches to it?
Yeah, there's a few more levels.
Okay. Chotch it up, bro. Tell me about it. What is a chotch to you? What is a chotch in your particular vibe?
Just a douchebag, you know? Like
Real asshole type guy.
like someone says some dumb comment at work to me, I'm like, oh, you're a chotch.
Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Yeah. I'm into it.
Chud is like my equivalent to a basement dweller, you know, like
Yeah. Okay. I'm into it.
like oh you chud. Like if I get trying to think.
Shinner makes the great point about chotches, which is that it could be a different spelling based on region, as in color in the US is spelled COLOR, and it's got a U in it in the UK.
Oh, you know, I think that's fair. But also on the counterpoint,
Okay.
chotch spelled CHOCH just looks funnier to me.
No, I mean, that's so valid, actually. Wow, I didn't even consider that. That's true. Okay, yeah, Judas is a chud. We were talking about who in the Bible was most chud-like, and I said it was either Judas or Pontius Pilate. So
I can't speak to this one.
can't.
No.
Okay, that's fair. I respect it.
I could tell you who's a chud in like mythology.
Okay. I mean, give your take, bro. Let's hear it. Who's chotching it up? Who's chudding it up?
I think Oedipus is the most chud fucking chud dude ever.
Oh yeah, I agree with that one. I think.
I gotta say Oedipus is a chud and
Quite the chud.
Who's a chotch in Greek mythology?
I'm thinking Zeus.
I was about to say Zeus.
I don't think you laid Dea that much and then blame the women without being a fucking chotch. You know?
I'm with. Like Zeus is on them 4chan forums, you know, saying
Yeah.
I don't know stuff. How's your?
That was good. That was funny as shit. How's the run looking? Is that what you're about to ask? Not looking too good, man. I can't lie.
No. Well,
all right. Look, here's the line I've cooked up, kinda, right? I'm like halfway through this fight in my head right now. So we're gonna lead Lantern. Lantern's gonna 1v1 the Probo Pass in 15 out of 16 situations.
all right.
When holding a Shuka berry, Lantern is always baiting either Zap Cannon or Power Gem from Probo Pass, which is pretty fucking good, quite frankly. We like that, because we end up doing more damage with Scald. So we're just gonna out damage this guy on average. The only thing that fucks us here is a crit. Crits are 1 in 16 to happen. The reason that we're holding a Shuka berry instead of something that would recover HP or something like that is that Shuka berry reduces the damage from ground type moves, from a super effective ground type move. We don't want to eat earth power when it's super effective, and the AI actually knows when I'm holding a berry that would reduce damage, and it calcs based on that. So it'll go for the next highest damage move, which in this case would be either Zap Cannon or Power Gem. So on average, we're out damaging this. We should be able to, kill this little chudling, and bait in the Kingler. At that point, Kingler's 50-50 Earthquake or Hammer Arm, provided we didn't take, a crit from Probo Pass. At that damage, we're probably dead even to a non-crit, just based on the way the math is shaken out.
Damn, Kingler's a chotch then.
Yeah, he is. He also outspeeds.
Probo Pass is a chud.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. Lantern, normally I would want to Volt Switch this fucker and then get out to somebody else, but this Kingler is, even though it's minus speed, it's faster than my Lantern, because my Lantern is minus speed with no fucking IVs. It's really unfortunate. So we're just going to have to hard swap out into something that can eat either Hammer Arm or Earthquake. And I've got a few mons that can do that, but if I go into Pelipper, the next move it wants to hit is Iron Head. And Iron Head is notably the only move this guy can throw out that does not immediately blow up my fucking Electrode. So I can get it on Electrode, and I can T-Bolt to just kill this thing in one. Then it brings in its own Electrode, and his Electrode just completely fucking wrecks mine because he's got better move coverage.
Electrode Mog.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Also, his Electrode has Lightning Rod, which means if I use Volt Switch to get out, I actually give him +1 special attack, and we don't want to do that. So we're going to hard swap out of the Earth Power into Pelipper, because it should always go for Earth Power. There's a small chance if I do get crit on the turn I swap in Electrode for Kingler, there is a chance that I get put into range of his Thunderbolt. And that sucks dick. Because if I'm baiting Thunderbolt and I go into Pelipper, I obviously fucking explode. You know what I mean? I'm only safe if I go in Earth Power because I wouldn't take any damage because Pelipper's a flying type. But if I'm able to get in on Peli, then I should always be baiting Thunderbolt, which means I can swap into a ground type like Marowak. And Marowak is going to take 1 billion damage from this thing. This thing is almost going to kill Marowak. But notably, it doesn't ever kill Marowak in one turn. Electrode is a Focus Sash. So I can hit it with Bone Meringue, which hits twice. That'll clear the Focus Sash and then kill it in one. The problem then becomes that I'm baiting in Pidgeot. Pidgeot will see random move on Marowak after that.
Right.
If it's random move, I don't really know what to do there. Guess my safest play is to go into Kecleon.
Dude, Kecleon might actually do some crazy stuff.
So Kecleon here is really big because of the 3 moves it wants to shoot out into my Marowak, one of them only does about 30%. One of them hits for 50%, so I'd have to swap out if that were the case. And then the final one doesn't hit me at all. Focus Blast has no effect on ghost types because it's a fighting type move. So we end up in a really good situation there.
Wait, am I tripping? Is Kecleon normally a ghost type?
No, sir, it is not. That is one of the many buffs this Pokemon received in this ROM hack.
Dog, what?
It is a normal ghost type like Hisui and Zoroark, so it is immune to fighting types, normal types, and ghost type moves.
Dog, put him in your team. He clears this shit.
Dude, hang on. Let me pull up the frag sheet. This is the Pokemon on my team that has killed the most. It has killed 38 discrete Pokemon across the entire game.
Shit. This
thing has been a monster. Yes, he is a menace. Sorry, my first one was a girl. This is a menace. You're absolutely correct. And it's gotten kills every split but the first, and that's only because I caught it on the second. So
I feel like it's only right. I feel like it's only right to use him in this fight.
100%. I think I have to. I think it's the only mon bulky enough to, like, set me up for some dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at this point, we end up in a bit of a crossroads. If I get hit by Hurricane swapping in, that does about 50%. I am risking being killed on a crit here. First, it would have to click Hurricane over anything else. It's 1 in 3 to click Hurricane. Then it would need to hit a 1 in 16. So, you know, already 1 in, 48? And then it would need to get one of the 4 rolls of crit that actually kills. So, pretty low chance to die immediately. But if it does hit Hurricane, generally speaking, we're already kind of in a bad situation. You know? We just don't immediately lose Kecleon.
You just won't get crit, and you're gonna beat this guy up.
It's a possibility, my dear boy. There's another line here somewhere There's another... I wouldn't be able to stay in on Kecleon, because Kecleon is abysmally fucking slow, unfortunately. So I would have to swap in something else. But... I think we can still play with that. I mean, there's shit to do here. You know what I mean? Like, through intelligent swapping, I can get into a better position where I can actually OHKO this thing. If I come in on Thunder on Probo Pass, not instantly blow up. Is there a way to slow Volt Switch on this? Yeah, actually. Okay. If I'm able to get HP back on Lantern, and I swap into not Hurricane, I should be able to eat Thunder, and then Volt Switch into Probo Pass. Probo Pass is really good because it's sturdy, so it won't die in one hit. And it lets me set up Sandstorm. Sandstorm is really good because, obviously, it'll be damaging, you know, anybody on the opposite side of the field, provided they're not Steel type. Which a bunch of these guys are, but go figure, who cares? I've also got a lot of guys that are immune to Sandstorm. So it's not the worst thing in the world. But additionally, it increases the special defense of any rock-type Pokemon I've got. And the guy I think I want to kill Pidgeot is my Armaldo. In the sand, I should be able to live 2 hits from anything that isn't Thunder. Well, Hurricane is also fucking good. But between sand damage, if I'm able to get in and hit strength, I'm in a good.
Yeah.
Might have to
pretty good to me.
Might have to sack something. Low-key
My
excited to try out
experience-
Deadlock, even though I know... Oh, sorry, I was reading chat. Go for it.
I was gonna say I'm giving my input when I have 0 experience with this ROM hack.
Yeah.
You clear.
I clear. Always fucking clear.
Mm-hmm. This isn't just gonna be your PB.
Oh.
It's gonna be your clear.
Oh. I really like Pelipper. It's my only flying type mon. If I
Pelipper's goated.
If I sack Pelipper on, say, Metagross, Kingler, or Sableye, if I sack it, I do have a chance to set up Tailwind, which will speed me up. Speeds me up for 4 turns. I'd waste 2 swapping, but I could get 2 disgusting kills me. Yeah, swap it in, eat Iron Head, Waterfall. I hit Tailwind. I'd have to live another one. Have to live another hit. After that, I can swap in on Iron Head Waterfall. I swap in my Trode. That's turn 1. Turn 2, I kill. Brings this in turn 3. Boomerang play. No, I need to find a different place for. Because even in Tailwind, Marowak doesn't outspeed Trode, which is really sad. Tailwind doubles speed. This Electrode has 207 base speed. Marowak has 74, so I double it to 148. If I swap in anything else, I die. I have to sack whatever it is. Because it either kills immediately or it kills in... Unless... Tailwind. Get the thing. Dragon Gem up. Maybe low kick? Low kick into quick attack could be something. That could have some real sauce. And I end up in a... I do naturally. Oh, buddy boy, that sucks. Rog, I think I'm going insane.
I think Sceptile's a terrible Pokemon.
No, Sceptile's incredible. It's Grass Dragon in this game. Also, the only thing that outspeeds it is Road. Okay, hold on. Setting up Sand, probably not feasible. Setting up Tailwind and risking losing Pelipper might be goated. If I lose Pelipper, that sucks. But I do gain tempo to swap in. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We start Lantern. Lantern, bodies Probo Pass. A little risky, but should be pretty consistent. At that point, it's trying to Earthquake me. We go into Pelipper for the Earthquake, so we don't take any damage. Then it's Ironhead Waterfall. Go into... We stay in. Stay in and we set up Tailwind. This is Sheer Force with Life Orb, so we actually never get flinched. We hit Tailwind to double our speed. It's still Ironhead Waterfall. I swap in the Trode. No. Swap in Sceptile. No, because I died Ironhead. You got this. Appreciate it, Riley. Thanks, man. This thing's a fucking monster, Rog.
Okay. Looks like it's gonna be a rough one. It's a Kingler, baby.
A Kingler, baby. How things been going? This entire stream has been me talking to chat and making jokes and calcing. We have fought nothing. I knew this fight was going to take forever to plan because it's the hardest fight I've had. Yeah, fuck, man. I'm struggling. Yo, Pinoy Panda, didn't realize you were live. Appreciate that, man. What's going on, Nick? See you, bro. Yeah, we're live, baby. We're planning out Chargestone, and I'm probably going to be calcing this the entire stream. So if that's not your cup of tea, I know you hang out with Fear for his calcs and shit like that, but mostly to make fun of him. You're more than welcome to chill out and make fun of me as well, if you like. But God, this is fucked. Low-key excited to try out Deadlock, even though I know nothing about it besides Victor players being chuds. I completely missed your message earlier, Landon. I want you to know. There's a lot of chuds. Some Victors are okay. Most Victor players are, in fact, chuds. You are correct in your assumption there. Planning phase is stressful but fun. I agree. You know, it's not as stressful to plan it. Because at the very least, I can make mistakes right now. You know what I mean? These are mistakes it's okay to make. The decrit. Okay. It's giga unsafe because I end up in a situation where I'd need something else to 1v1 Electrode. I'm chilling today. I picked up my laptop earlier today, so I'm just messing with it. Fuck yeah. I could do Smackdown Bone Meringue on Probo Pass. That removes its Levitate, and then I kill in 1. I also outspeed this, so I only ever take 1 hit of Flash Cannon, so I'm at about 50% HP. Then this comes in. It's Iron Head or Waterfall again. We resist both on the duck. Come in and int him. Have to come in on big damage. This is never the move. Extra. We eat up Iron Head. Heal up off Waterfall. Wants to go. Just bought my PC earlier today. Now we wait. How's the laptop feel so far? Banger, bang. Things are definitely looking up. I had my review at work today, and my boss really wants to get me to a lead position. That's sick, dude. I received a very good raise as well. Down 13 pounds. Dude, this year's coming up fucking Riley, man. Congratulations. Fire. Okay, hold on. This is kind of interesting. Let me know how you like this opening, Balrog. So I talked to you about the Lantern lead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we end up in a situation where I don't really know how to beat Pidgeot. Frankly, if I end up in that situation, I think I'm going back and forth between Mamoswine and Kecleon to PP stall Thunder Focus Blast, and then I gotta figure something out for Hurricane Heatwave. But let's say I lead Kecleon against the Probo Pass, right? This thing is doing 32% per hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing a lot of fucking damage. I hit Screech. Screech lowers defense by 2 stages, so I'm halving his defense in 1 hit. I always live at least 1 crit of Zap Cannon. I should be able to live a regular hit into a crit as well. So it goes Zap Cannon, I hit Screech. It goes Zap Cannon again. I hit Screech again. I just eat that fucking damage. It's still going for Zap Cannon. It should always go for Zap Cannon because it's a guaranteed 4-hit KO. Again, unless crit. I go into Mamoswine. Going to Mamoswine. Mamoswine has superpower, so I can quad super effective hit this thing with superpower, kill it in one hit. I take 20% of my HP. At that point, it's looking at me, and it wants to Focus Blast or Heat Wave me. After the Citrus Berry heal... Oh, no, because I would need to kill this... Shit. Never mind.
Damn.
Well... I don't know. Hold on. If I go Aka Berry, no other items. I can guarantee that it's always looking at me with Focus Blast instead of Heat Wave. So I can swap into Kecleon. If Kecleon is healthy enough, above 60%, this thing always wants to use Thunder on me. So I can actually PP stall Thunder Focus Blast out between Mamoswine and Kecleon. What about leftovers? I take 19% leftovers. I take 19% from superpower. I'm healing 6% every time. So I would need to luck out and not get heat waved one turn on Kecleon. Oh, wait. That's a job for Lantern, baby. I can eat one, then go back in for Thunder on Mamoswine. And then get another leftovers recovery. That should always heal me out of Heat Wave range. So then I'm always... Yeah. Not only need to not get crit once. Because actually, Screeching one time against Probo Pass sets it up for a kill with superpower. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not engaging with chat too much, y'all. I think I finally locked in. Balrog, I'm keeping you here. I'm sorry, big dog. I know this isn't your bag.
Oh, no, that's chill. I do have to go soon to get ready for bed. But
No worries, big dog. I love you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your evening.
hey, I love you
Say bye
too.
to Balrog.
You're my favorite chud.
Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, I appreciate that. I love you too, bro.
I'll be lurking as I go to bed.
You're so cute.
You're clearing. You're
I'm
clearing.
gonna clear. Yeah, I'm gonna find a line for this. Absolutely. I love you, bro.
You got it. Love you too, brother.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Out of focus blasts. So I come in on heat. Oh shit. Now ain't that fucking something? I don't need to PP stall it all the way. I just need to PP stall it out of focus blasts so that I can bait heat wave on Mamo and come in on heat wave. Focus blast is only 5. Y'all? I know one game I'm dev streaming once my PC comes in is a game called Look Outside, Love. Look Outside. Love the style of it. Oh. Dude. This looks like a Nix-ass game. I won't steal your steez, though. I'll probably play this off stream. That's fire. Okay, hold on. Let me feed this cat. Okay. Play it. The world needs that content to heal. It's a crazy looking game. One of the games I'm for sure streaming once I get my full setup is Pokemon Infinite Fusion, dude. You absolutely should. This shit is cool. Okay. Okay. Eight in the. Okay. Lantern starts off the battle. Chukaberry. We slap Scald. Until this thing dies. It's a guaranteed 3-co for us. It's always a 3-co. No possible 4-co or anything like that. This is a chance to 4-co. So we actually have a pretty decent shot at coming out of this on top. Actually, hold on. I only need to get it to about 50%. We swap in on Zap Cannon. Might be Power Gem, though. That's the problem, huh? I don't like the Kecleon lead because I don't want Kecleon to take so much damage that it's baiting random move from this. I never want to bait Hurricane by accident. So we 1v1 this. This comes in, wants to eat a Pelipper. Going to the Trode. Outspeed and kill. Goes its own Trode. We go back into the Pelipper. What do I have if Power Thunderbolt? Before your eyes, isn't it? Okay. I do like Seppi here. Okay, hold on. Lantern, Mammo, Houndoom, Kecleon, Pelipper. Ugh. Seppi, Screech. Hey, Nix, how's it going? It's going well. Going well. How you doing, my friend? Seppi, Screech into low kick means I'll outspeed and kill. This comes in. He's Hurricane. At level 66. We outspeed Oko. This comes in. Depending on damage I've taken, it's either Iron Head or Hammer Arm. That allows me to go into... Still planning in, or did I miss it? Still planning in. Still planning in. We were joking around with chat for like the first 30 minutes of stream, so I've only been planning for about 45 minutes. Sceptile's a good leap. This solves 2 Mons, right? That's really good. That means maybe it's not Mammo, Swan, Kecleon. We can actually maybe leave those out. Actually, Kong too. Kong too. Iron Head, Waterfall. Okay, so we got 4 Mons. So it wants to hit me with Iron Head, Hammer Arm, which we tank beautifully. Tank beautifully over here. Wants to go for EQ after that, unless we get Hammer Arm crit. But we do have Citrus Berry for that. That lets me swap into this. Means it's either Iron Head or Waterfall. Lets me go into... What eats Iron Head, Waterfall? Damn, dude. Sceptile's going crazy on this fucking fight, by the way. It's nuts. It'd be good if we end up rolling Waterfall bed. And I've got Citrus Berry on this thing for a reason. If it Hammer Arms, it goes down in speed by 1. Means I can always Volt Switch out to this. Then I go back in here. Maybe Volt Switch out again. Puts me in prime setup position. I actually like that. So it's almost always going Iron Head. Whoa, buddy, shit. It's almost always going Iron Head, but if it does go Hammer Arm, we're in a decent position. Because it slows it down and that puts me in Volt Switch range. Aside from that, we can low-key stall. And I think I do like... Citrus Berry for this lead instead of Shuka Berry. Because it does lock me into Fading Earthquake. We end up in a little PP stall. Oh, if I show it Water Absorb, like if it does land a Waterfall on me for whatever reason, instead of Iron Head, then it can never Waterfall again. So then it's always Iron Head, and then I just need to find something that can tank Iron Head and kill this thing. Right? Maybe this? It would be this. So I just keep swapping into Lantern until I see Waterfall. I T-Bolt. It brings this in. It goes Earth Power almost all the time. If I get crit Iron Head coming in on this, that fucking blows. So do I maybe just bring a Citrus Berry then, or leftovers? Citrus Berry. T-Bolt Earth Power, I can go into this. Lets me go into this. Lets me assuredly bait Thunderbolt. Come in here. I kill in 1 Bone Meringue. Then it's this. At that point, it's low-key random move. You're mashed in. On. Swap into the man, provided I've got the HP for it. Should be able to tank most everything on Lantern. Wants to go for Zen Headbutt. I swap into this for free. Get a little flamethrower kill. Then this is in. It's Magic Guard. Take a turn to set up Nasty Plot. Lose my Charcoal. Kill in 2. Again, it's Magic Guard. It's not the other thing. So I should, if I can kill in 2, then I just kind of win. Doesn't matter if I'm poisoned. Doesn't matter if it's hitting knockoff. It can only knock me off if I'm above 30% HP. So I guess it can just... Okay. Once it has charcoal, though. I think this team stands a really good chance. I think this team. Let me play it out. We're gonna need to teach over quick attack with low kick. Sorry, it's low sweep, not low kick. It sucks. It sucks because that's a lot less safe. It is a chance to Oko. Very low chance, but it is a chance. Oh shit. Yeah. I have my desk back, please. It is low kick, not low. Level 66. I hit Screech. I mean, barring a crit on Seppi, line works for my outs. Shit. This really needs to go right, man. I like the link. Sure. Intern, then this. Go back and forth between these two till it's water absorbed. Then it's guaranteed Iron Head. We swap into this. We hit Thunderbolt. Might end up being a Lantern sack. Lets me get in on this. Kill. Full power. Swap out of Earth Power to this. Guaranteed T-Bolt this. Bone Meringue this. I don't have ammo for this line. Okay. But I think this is less risky. What do I like better? Risk crit, kill. Fuck. Okay. Say it's the Lantern lead, right? I'm poking holes in my own line. I'm assuming there's no way I kill like level cap, low sweep. It's not like I have a slow U-turn. Always baiting Earth Power. We outspeed. Go Volt Switch to Earth Power. We hit the Screech. Down to about 50%. At that point, we hit the low sweep. The help from Lantern should help get that kill, and Lantern will still be at... Oh, hold on. What's up, King?
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, what's good?
you called me?
No, you just called me.
Oh, it said you call. It says I missed a call from Balrog at 9:13 p.m.
Did you not call me like a second ago?
No.
What? Dude, my
Yeah, I was
phone rang. I'm getting
so
ready for
weird.
bed.
That's so weird. I'm so sorry.
And you butt dialed me? Oh, shit.
Wait, you're getting ready for bed? Send me a picture in your nightie. Oh my god.
I'll send you a little bit more.
Not live, Balrog. Jeez.
Hey, if you sub right now... Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
That's funny. I like that.
All right. Well, I'm going to bed. Have a good stream.
Sounds good. Thank you, King. Love you.
Hey, love you most. Ooh.
Ooh. How about because this learns SmackDown, right? Does. I can go SmackDown Earth Power if I get rid of that Levitate. Still doesn't kill. God awful. SmackDown's not gonna do any fucking damage. While it was out, oh my god, all over the fucking floor, dude. Okay, hold on. SmackDown Shukaberry Probo. Should always bait Earth Power the next turn. It'll do the most damage, and I won't be. SmackDown Shukaberry. After I hit SmackDown, I dodge on Pelipper. Bait in always Zap Cannon. Swap in Marowak on Zap Cannon. At level 66. We outspeed. Hit the EQ. This comes in. Always Waterfall. Lantern. Swap in, it's always Waterfall. So then we have Water Absorb up. It shouldn't use Water type move. Go to this. Always Iron Head. Go to this. E-Bolt. This comes out. Swap in. Bone Meringue. This comes out. It's random. Except Thunder. Sack Probo. I don't know. Yeah, Sack Probo. Going to this. Level 66. Fire Gem. For a 50%. Hey, here we are. What's going on, man? Fuck. Nervous? Can't find a good line. Can't find a super consistent line. I got a Probopass lead. I've got a Kecleon lead. I've got a Sceptile lead. Most promising, I think, right now, it's between Kecleon and Lance. Seppi's cool. Okay. Let's see the Kecleon lead. It might be Kecleon. Kecleon lead, I would need this. Fifth slot still open for debate, but probably whack. Okay. Kecleon. Baiting Zap Cannon. So what have you figured out so far? I've figured out that Marowak is my only consistent counter to Electrode, and I need to come in while baiting T-Bolt, obviously. If I come in on anything else, I get absolutely fucking clapped. Oh. So, this Probopass is really tough to kill. I either need to kill it with another slow Bulkmon, or I need to set it up. The damage that it does while I'm setting up is actually pretty dangerous. Let's say level 66 Kecleon lead, we start Screech. We get crit, my line is fucked. Should always be Zap Cannon, though. If we get crit, down to 60, I'm down to 40, plus 25 is 65. So remember 65%. Should still always be Zap Cannon. Can we afford to overlevel here? No. We come in on Zap Cannon over here. We outspeed -2. Because I don't know who's gonna be good yet. Skylar's gonna be weird, and I need variety. Like, I need choice. If I end up overleveling, it sucks. But we'll figure it out, I guess. I think Pelipper can hold EXP share for this. Mamoswine, level 66, hits Superpower into Probopass, -2 defense, gets the Oko. Holding Leftovers. We should recover to 82. 88% HP, which means we should always be baiting Focus Blast. We go into this. With Citrus Berry, even if we got crit turn 1 by Zap Cannon, we should always only be baiting Thunder. We stall out until we're done with Focus Blast. Which should only be 5 Focus Blasts until we're done. On this turn here, after we're done with Focus Blast, we go into Kong. Activates Flash Fire because we're baiting Heat Wave if we're not baiting Focus Blast. Flamethrower, Oko, outspeed. Even at level 64, we outspeed Oko. Holding Charcoal. Anyway. This comes in. Random move. Random move between Earthquake, Waterfall, Hammer Arm. All bad thing. We come in on Pelipper. If it's Iron Head, Waterfall, that's fine. If it's Hammer Arm, that's actually kind of goated. Here, we can go into Lantern. If it ends up Waterfall, that's really cool. If it's not, that's fine. If it hit Hammer Arm onto Pelipper that turn, we can actually Volt Switch out and start killing this thing. Go back into this on Earthquake. Go back into this on anything else. Sort of back and forth. Once it's out of Earthquakes and it's using other moves, we can kill this with Lantern. We go here. And this wants to Earth Power. Probably. I don't know how much damage we'll be at on Lantern. We got Citrus Berry. So hopefully we're able to survive enough. Hopefully we get good Waterfall AI. But regardless, Possible Pelly sack. Coming on Marowak. Hit the Bone Meringue to clear the Focus Sash. Then it's Metagross. Meteor Mash. Bullet Punch. Then Headbutt. Lantern tanks pretty effectively. Again, depends on HP. At that point, it might be another sack. But Kong should be able to come in on Zen Headbutt. And with Charcoal, be Flamethrower. Lantern is always baiting Zen Headbutt, by the way. So, like, I think Raw, we just swap to it. If Zen Headbutt isn't safe, then we don't swap to it. And we just sack something. If it is safe to come in, we just swap in. We bait always Zen Headbutt. Coming on this. Hit the Flamethrower. And the final Mon is this. Which, going to Trick or Knock Off or whatever. I don't think it really matters. Plus special attack, if we Nasty Plot, even without Charcoal, we kill in 2. And this will be annoying because it'll protect stall after poisoning me. But it's slower. So unless it starts recovering Raw, I think we always win this after a Nasty Plot. It's going to be tight. It's going to be a fucking tight fight. I think that's my best play. There's also a Sceptile lead. And Sceptile lead is a little RNG. I think the back half of the fight becomes safer, but we have to, like, hit some shit really early on. If it's Sceptile, then we have Chode. I just don't want to play. Are we planning on sacking anyone? I'm trying to pay attention as much as possible. We're not planning on sacking anyone, but we do have possible sacks if things go bad. If RNG does not go my way. I do not have a clean line for this. My line is really gross if I go the Kecleon leads. Sorry, what is Skyla level cap? 67. So we're already, like, at or around cap right now. And we still got a bunch of trainers after this, so I don't want to put anybody to 67. Obligatory 6-7 joke. Sackable. Maybe. This does make it sweeter, huh? Ah. 67 Lantern. Help.
No reason to get this higher because it's literally only doing... I'm always taking a billion damage. Ball. Pause. If I don't go thick club, Loco this. So Rindoberry? I don't like it, Fear. I've got a Seppi line. I sit in front of this and I screech. I go Dragon Gem. I'm just thinking, it sounds like they might not be super important for Skyla if they're sackable. At least you better your chance of fight. Yeah. Damn, I wish this thing were just a little stronger, bro. Fuck. Okay.
Could be a little Ingdra sack. Octazooka into Octazooka gets a kill. We take 40% of our HP. I'm not trying to step on any toes, and I bet you know that. We're all rooting for your favorite. Just don't succumb to the pressure. It's just a Pokemon battle. Second win, here it is. Let's beat this fucker. Right. You're right. I'm just trying to consider all my fucking options, bro. That's all. Guaranteed thunder. Okay, hold on. Kingdra is low-key sackable. Kingdra is low-key sackable. 2-hit Octazooka. So I'm only taking 1 zap cannon. Kinda nice. After that, it brings this in. Should be guaranteed thunder from the zap cannon damage, provided I don't take a crit. And if it does crit, I can just swap out. I can just sack it, I mean. If I swap out, I can be on this. 67. That means I can do the funny Kecleon Mammo Swine combo on this thing to bait out all of its focus blasts. At that point, there's a slight overlap in Hurricane Heatwave. Tank Heat. Back over here. Okay. And full PP. Fight a hurricane is if I finish. You're absolutely right. Go, Knicks, go. And is a hoe. O-Tech, man. I've got 5 possible fucking leads for this fight. Not a single one of them is safe.
Ugh. Fuck.
They're all possible. Damn. Damn, bro. It's cooking me. Harder than a fucking gym battle, that's for damn sure. That Pidgeot is so nasty. It really is, dude. It really fucking is. I hate that thing. Me the fuck too, brother. Me the fuck too. Most consistent kill for this thing is Dragon Gem. I also didn't have Elrod on Trode. Yeah. Dragon Gem Dual Chop Okos. I just need to get in on it. Actually, why bother with the Focus Blast thing? I can just do this, right? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Double Octazooka kills. If I don't get crit, then I have a safe swap into Mammo Swine from here. If I do get crit, then I sack. Right? We just gotta immediately sack it. No big deal. We should always beat Probo. Should always get here.
My initial thought was, you know, we PP stall, focus blast, and thunder. And try to bait heat wave, but there's a damage overlap, so that doesn't work. So I can't get flash fire on the goat. At least not consistently, because if I eat that hurricane, it's chopped. It's so fucking wrapped. But level 67 Sceptile always eats focus blast, even at the highest crit. And Dragon Gem boosted Jewel Chop always gets the kill. If I'm not crit, I'm baiting either Iron Head or Hammer Arm. If I am crit, it's random move. Then we gotta figure something out. For Iron Head, Hammer Arm, we go Lantern. We eat up Iron Head like it's nobody's fucking business, and if it Hammer Arms, then we can fucking Volt Switch out to something else that's gonna eat that Earthquake. Go Pelly. And then we end up in a situation where we either get Water Absorb or we eat another Iron Head, which is free as fuck. Between these two, we're in a pretty good position. We end up PB stalling this thing out. Gonna need Marowak. Hopefully Lantern can kill this thing. If this is still alive, this is a hardy sack. It's a beautiful little sack. This is dead. This is dead. We kill this with you. If we end up getting... if we end up able to PP stall out the Earthquake, then we can just kill this thing. And we will. For you, we swap out of Earth Power into Pelipper. Bait in always Thunderbolt, even if it ends up being Energy Ball. Fine. Crit sucks, but Citrus Berry heals us out of crit range. It's always T-Bolt. We come in on this. We hit Bone Meringue. We end up baiting always Meteor Mash. Risking Bullet Punch crits. But I think it goes Meteor Mash since we always kill. Since it always sees kill. Maybe sack Pelly if we have to. We should always be healthy. Should always be healthy because we only needed this for Thunder. Always hurt. We actually eat up that Thunder like nobody's fucking business. But if we get paralyzed, it's stopped. So it does need to be Focus Blast or Heat. Alright, say we are able to kill here. We kill you, you're done. Finally, it's swaps the toxic one. I've got nothing. Perfect. Remind me of knockoff AI. If it's under 30, it's just gonna start going for protect recover. But at the very least, I can screech it on this. But if I'm above 30% HP, I'm always baiting knockoff, and it can kill me after I take focus blast damage. At least on crit. That's what happens if I lead this. Low-key need this for a safe metagross Sableye. Means I would lead Lantern. If I lead Lantern against Probo Pass, level 67. Berry. We own this thing, right? Own this thing. We can do some chip. Level 67 Berry. We're only taking zap cannons. We can hit it twice. Come in. It's superpower. Let's say we do both minerals. This is down to 60. Power does 6% recoil. Swap this in. It'd still always be focus blast. Is this a 2-hour calc sesh? Yes, sir, it is. Sure it is. We spent like 30 minutes memeing with chat, for what it's worth. Dragon Gem Dual Chop, always outexposed. At about 50%, it's 50-50 Iron Head. Pelipper. I do a minor cook. I don't know if you want that spoiler. Hit me, bro. At this point, I fucking need. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Talk to me. Come on, I need all the help I can get. I've got lines, but they're not safe. Gecko can chain Probo into Pidgey. If I Screech... Yeah, I'd have to Screech twice in order for Low Sweep to be a guaranteed KO. Otherwise, it's a 50-50. Yeah. That's exactly correct. You think 2 Low Sweeps do it? Yeah, I mean, because I'm getting rid of the Chopal Berry, huh? Yeah. Okay. Then I do only have to take the 1. You're right, you're right. Man, I didn't even fucking think of that. I've been in this fucking calc so long, I forgot that it was going to consume the fucking Chopal Berry. Bam. That's how fucking low I am right now. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. Then we do that, and then we're here. And then provided no crit from Probo, should be at around 63% when this comes in. If I go up to 67, then I'm actually safe, and I'm always baiting Iron Head. I'm always baiting Iron Head, that I can go into this. Guaranteed OCO. I learned about that chain kill after my first end clear. That's pretty sick. I considered it, but I wasn't even fucking thinking. I was using Screech. In my head, I started T1 Screech in order to get it into kill range, and it just didn't fucking work. I didn't even fucking consider. Wow, I'm such a brainlet, dude. Shouldn't you be baiting Iron Head always, since the AI calcs with min roll? Wait, okay. It always calcs with min roll? I thought there was like a damage overlap. Be very careful about this Kingler, by the way. I don't have to be. Hammer Arm on a slower mon can get an increased score? Curious? Dude. Even if it sees kill? Because it will see kill, no? After the Probo Pass damage? This chain seems pretty free to me. It's low kick. I'm sorry, low sweep into Dragon Gem boosted dual chop to this. It will not register Hammer Arm killing unless you're at min roll HP or less. Yeah, but it sees Iron Head kill. So wouldn't it always roll Iron Head? I know it can go for speed control, but... Yep, okay. Okay, so that is safe. So it should always be Iron Head. Means I'm safe to go into here. I tank that. I hit T-Bolt. It always calcs min roll? Are you serious? That's crazy, no? I thought damage overlap made a real difference. I guess I'm just saying because you were talking about it's going 67 on set. Yeah, at level 67. Sorry, not 67%. At level 67, we're down to 63% HP max damage. And then max damage Hammer Arm only does 62. So like, yeah. But Iron Head will always see kill. And if you're saying that it only calcs with min roll, then Iron Head should always do it. You can definitely do 67 on Sep now and be fine for the split. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to use it very much. There's so many flying types. There's maybe a little bit of an application in Celestial, but I don't think so. Like, there's a couple mons here I might want it for. But for the most part, I'm not using this fucking thing. If I can get through these spinners without actually, running into any, then I should be fine. It's actually pretty crazy into some of the Skyla gym trainers. I guess there's some dragons here. Chop for D-Knight, dual chop for Mint. Dual chop Altaria lead actually probably goes insane, no? Yeah. Fuck. Okay, so there's probably a couple mons I'll use this for. I think you just sweep off that lead. No way. How would I sweep this? Is there something I would need to teach it? Dude, I just realized I'm fucking starving. So would I go 67 and just pray I don't get high rolled? I mean, if it calcs with min roll, if it always calcs min roll, I should be fine, no? After N, you also get access to Move Tutor. That's going to be so nice. Dude, you have no idea how much I've been fucking praying for that. I actually fucked up a couple of my Mon's move sets for specific fights, specifically because I know Move Tutor's coming. I'm so excited. Go 67. Low sweep and a low sweep. It's always calcing min roll here. So if I get crit, it's fucked. But it would need to turn 1 crit me. I outspeed and KO. Dragon Gem. If it's always min roll, then it always sees Iron Head, not Hammer on. Swap into this. Doesn't matter if we get crit. We hit T-Bolt. We win. Comes in. If we have gotten crit, not in a bad spot. It would need to be Pelly. For Earth Power. T-Bolt. We go into this. We hit Bone Moran. Come out the other side looking A-okay. If I go Rindo Berry, not baiting random move. Always be baiting. Which we tank if we don't. To this. Headbutt. We go into U. Or U. Bait Zen Headbutt. Go into this. See kill. That's 5 mons down. Whack actually seems so crazy for Trode. That's really good. Exactly, dude. This... Listen. I'm saying it right now for you guys, okay? If I beat Vindub this run, I'm getting a fucking Marowak tattoo. I'm getting this, like, sick tribal Marowak tattoo on my chest, and like behind her head it's just gonna be like the ghosts of the fall, like all the other mons that get sacked this run. Straight up, it's gonna be so fucking cinema. I've had to risk that Trode the most, dude. It is so good. I fucking love it. Trode is like quickly becoming one of my favorite fucking Pokemon, dude. Man. And then I just need something for Sableye. And honestly, I think Dog does really good in the Sableye. I just have to hit Nasty Plot and then I 2-ko. It's probably going to trick turn 1. Provided I didn't take any damage from this. The Seppi chain kill and knowing that things only bait off mineral. See, I've been working this whole time off of damage ranges. You know what I mean? Like, if there is a roll to kill, it'll hit that. I've been working off of that this entire fucking time. I didn't know it was just mineral. I actually might. Wow. Seppi chain kill's so based. I just need to not get crit. What do I do? What do I do if I get crit, guys? I still get the chain kill, but then this happens. Then it's either Iron Head or Hammer Arm, right?
Then I go Lantern Pelly until I hit Waterfall, so that I'm always baiting Iron Head. And then that lets me go into this. And that confirms it. If I get a Waterfall hit and I get healed off of this, Water Absorb happens. So it never wants to hit Waterfall as ability storage. Then I go into this. And that kind of secures the line, doesn't it? There's a chance Houndoom loses to this if I get, like, weirdly stalled. But I feel like it's good. Yeah, these mons are pretty crazy. I mean, frankly, if this thing didn't fucking exist, I would have way cooler lines. But Gross... God, dude, I fucking hate Gross. Gentlemen, I think I play this fucking line. I think I played this line, man. Sableye kind of shite too. Yeah, no, this thing's a fucking bitch, frankly. You know what it is? It's the fucking... The AI on these particular moves is just so much. There's just so much to think about. So fucked. Fat Steels just shit on Gross. Dog. That's kind of crazy. Does your Provo have rest? No, it doesn't. I wanted the Sandstorm investment. Don't throw. Don't you fuck. All right, look. What do you mean that one's crazy? Like Kingler can fuck up Gross? Dude, I'm sheer force. Are you right? Wait. Oh, my Fortress? Yeah, my Fortress is crazy. I actually do kind of win this, don't I? I actually do kind of own this. Wait, oh, wait. It is Kingy, right? May the culture carry you to great heights. Dude, I think it's about to. Faster crab and it doesn't click mash for boost chances. That's pretty good. Yeah. But it always baits Zen Headbutt. It always baits Zen Headbutt or Protect, which means I'm always safe to go into this. And then I've got really good health still left over for this and for this. Wait, this fucks, dude. Am I cooking? Okay. All right, look. I'm going to run down. I'm going to grab a soda, and then I think we're fucking doing this, dude. Hey, really quickly. If I hit save right here, if I upload my fucking game file, save right here, and then I save the team that I've got here, will it put these mons on my team and the rest in the box, or do I physically have to go to the box? I'm just here to watch calc content. The second you play, I'm out. Real. Okay. I'll walk you through. I'm going to go take a piss. I'm going to grab a soda. I'm going to come back. I'll walk through the line again for your calc content so you can calc it. You can calc it live to the stream. The save will be deleted and we will need to start a new attempt. So just go fuck myself. Got it. Cool. I love that. I know you're fucking kidding around with me, but still. Oh, man, I'm calcing my shit right now, dude. I'm calcing my shit crazy style. I gotta get more Twitch emotes, and I think one of them needs to be, like, some dude with, like, goon face. It's like I'm calcing it. I think that's probably gonna be the line. Okay. All right. Hold on. We'll be back. We'll be right back. I'm gonna piss and grab a soda. Thanks for hanging out.
All right. Okay, we're back. Hold up. This is the last time I'll have to dodge these optionals. I'm so fucking excited, dude. Okay. So, we open up. Level 66 step dial with low sweep. To code this. We're going to eat the Chopal Berry with the first low sweep. We're going to eat Power Gem or Flash Cannon. We're going to beg and plead. I'm making out with Game Freak right now. I'm begging them. I'm begging them not to let me get crit turn 1. At this point, we're going to go Dragon Gem boosted. Dual Chop into Pidgeot. We should always outspeed Noko. At that point, that'll bring this in. If we've taken a non-crit, this should always be Iron Head. 100% of the time, it should be Iron Head. We're going to be swapping into Electrode. Iron Head is notably the only move from this thing that we can take, but we outspeed and kill with 1 T-Bolt. After that, it's going into Trode. If we didn't get crit, this is always Earth Power. That means we should be super safe to go into this. And then T-Bolt comes out. We go into Marowak. Marowak hits Bone Meringue. We should be able to fuck that guy up. We're not going Thick Club. We're going Citrus Berry. I'm actually going to get up to like level 5. I don't care. Right? Yeah. Citrus Berry. So that when the Energy Ball comes out, we heal up. And we'll be in... Actually, it's going to be Rindo Berry. That way it's always Flash Cannon. 66%. Gets me down to 34. So pretty high chance. Meteor Mash. I think Meteor Mash actually gets clicked. No? No? Neither? Okay. What up, Let's? Okay. When we're looking at Gross, we're actually just going to swap into Kingler. Doesn't matter what we get hit with. Doesn't matter what we get hit with. because we'll always be beating Zen Headbutt after that. We can swap directly into the dog. Dog never gets hit by Zen Headbutt. Doesn't matter if it went for like a Meteor Mash and got the stat boost even on Kingler. We are swapping into that. We're looking at Flamethrower. Flamethrower is going to OHKO the Metagross. And then it's Sableye. We Nasty Plot. 66. We Nasty Plot. Maybe it knocks off. Maybe it tricks. We don't care. We kill in 2 Flamethrowers. And that's the line. That's the line. There's 2 crits that we want to dodge. 2 crits we want to dodge. But generally speaking, this should be good. I'm just here for the calcs. We're going to walk our happy asses back to the PC, change out our Pokemon, level up a couple times. Then we're going to come right back. Notably, the crits that we're dodging are only fucking up damage ranges for moves that we're baiting. Shout out Bam, shout out Otek. Thanks for giving me a little more confidence in one of the lines I was already planning. Thank you for the Seppi Tech. Asses in the chat. We love asses in the chat. Throw that shit back in a circle. I want to see it. See that big fat Gengar booty, bro. You got this. Thanks, Otek. Appreciate you, Ched. Raining. It's autumn. I have Pelipper on me. Pelipper's my only flyer, dude. I really don't want to sack this thing. I wasn't sure if he could hit me from there. Okay. You got people pulling up like Avengers Endgame to see you succeed. Lock in. I'm locking in, bro. I've never been more locked, frankly. The first step in the ground. Hi, Roselia. I already got one. We don't go Citrus Berry. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Octalo would have been sick, dude. But we got Fortress, and Fortress is actually the GOAT. You were playing Inscription, Landon? That's a good damn game, man. Dude, what is my encounter rate right now? Shut up. I really want to replay that game on stream. It's a good damn game. I don't think I could ever replay Inscription just because, like, the ARG aspect of it was a big part of it for me. I don't got that. So. I mean, do New Game Plus with the moddies. I don't like modding games. Like Inscription's fucking art to me. You know what I mean? I feel like modding it ruins it for me, quite frankly. You're leaving Lantern out, and that feels so wrong. Leaving Kecleon out also feels pretty wrong, but I know it's correct. After you beat it, you get the higher difficulty. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry, I thought you meant like actual mods. Okay. Even at level 64, Houndoom is able to do some real shit. We're going to get it up to 65. I think that's all I need. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I was about to say. Should be all we need. Okay. Nasty Plot's gonna be so fucking goated, dude. Okay. We are candying up Kong the Houndoom. 65. We're getting Geico Inferno. Why the fuck would I ever take this? Why the fuck would I ever take this? Hold on. Wait, Fear, don't say never. This could be funny. I'm not doing it. Okay. Get Geico up to level 66. I think that's all the changes we need to make. My math is good, and I think it is. Coming from the guy that's all for content, please no. Yeah, you're right. My bad, bro. My bad. We EXP share on Tommy Bahama. I'm going to give Citrus Berry to Game Freak. If we do get crit, hopefully this helps heal us out of range. Crit Iron Head does 69 to 80%. Puts me at 45 total after we get this. If it max crits, this, if we get crit, Citrus Berry should heal us out of Thunderbolt range. Unless it's max crit. Max damage crit. Which would be so fucked up. If it is max damage crit, we are low-key in a bit of a position. A position that might get my Pelipper killed. But I think that's a worthy sack to get my line back in place. Like, I immediately sacking the Pelipper to get my line back in place, I think is fine. Because it is literally there just as bait, right? Yeah. Okay. Wide lens for Meteor Mash is based, no? I feel like it's pretty... I should have never gone Crab Hammer. I don't know why I took that over Knockoff. I'm really fucking stupid. It's actually just a banger fight for the... Instant. I said it was Rindo Berry. Marowak is the only thing fucking holding my brain together right now, dude. I love this man. We are too locked to make such silly mistakes as those. Absolutely fucking correct. I'm hella fucking locked in. I think we can actually even get MLB up to 65. Does that actually change the damage range as much? 3% difference. Oh, yeah, it's actually the same. I don't think I would have had a line if it weren't for Trode. If it weren't for Marowak. My Marowak is the fucking... Take a look at this thing's stats, dude. I don't give a fuck that it's minus attack nature. 31. 29. Dude, it's so nice. 18 speed. God, it would not be riskless without whack, I don't think. You're absolutely right. And I wouldn't even say that it's riskless. It's mostly... riskless. Again, I think these two crits really matter. Tattoo is definitely the future, and I told them about it too. I told Bam and Otek about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where do I get punished? It can be riskless though if you come in on T-Bolt. Absolutely. Absolutely. Once I'm at T-Bolt, I think it is genuinely riskless. Once I come in on the T-Bolt, after that it's riskless. The only risk exists at the beginning of the fight with those 2 crits. The crit on Trode and the crit on Gecko. Only got to take 1 hit because Boomerang beats Focus Sash. Exactamundo. Exactamundo. Might be a Pelipper sack if things go wrong. Which sucks because that's my EXP mon, my EXP share mon, but you know, what are you going to do? Sack dog. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Bam. Don't say that. I love this dog, dude. I sent out a noti getting some more of the formidable army in the clear for this spanking of an end fight. I appreciate that, big man. That's really cool of you. My absolute goat. My absolute fucking goat. All right. We dodge optionals. We get back to end. And we fucking send it. Ooh, God, hey. Woo. That was close. Almost forgot low sweep. Goon stream? It's Goon. You already know it's Goon time. This would be a very bad time for an optional. I feel like my team is good. I feel like I could actually probably steer out of an optional right now. It's okay, we will wipe to an optional after end. Absolutely. Absolutely. This guy fucking gets it. We're gonna hit PB, and then we're immediately gonna wipe, and it's gonna be dope. So, I feel like sometimes I teach moves to Mons with discs, and then the PP is fucked. Sometimes it's not. Don't I get access to Surf after this? Random thing I noticed during last night calcs. Doggy could have actually beaten Pidge if you come in. Yeah, I know. That I was... So, I had a line that tried to do that. Thank you for the hydrate, goat. One of the 5 lines that I planned before you guys got here, Bam and Otech, was PP stalling out Focus Blast and Thunder from Pidgeot with Kecleon Mamoswine, so that it was always Heatwave highest. The doggy that lived. It's going to be hard to beat Heatwave, though. No, that's the thing, right? Mamo, after... so we're always baiting Focus Blast. After that, it's Heatwave. I would need to get pre-damaged appropriately. But... if this thing kills... I had a line where this killed Probo. I come in on Zap Cannon after Screeching from Kecleon. Coming on Zap Cannon, and then Super Power, recoil damage, puts me into Heat Wave after Focus Blast. Yes, also Chopel. Also Chopel. That would have been sick. It would have been sick. I just didn't have a good way to, like, finish it. I just didn't, like, I would end up taking... There was too many swaps to try to get the right move out for later Mons, and then, like, Lantern and Pelipper end up with way too low HP, or it ends up, like, kind of risky. You know what I mean? It would have been a sick fucking line. But it was just, it ended up, like, the end was too risky. So, that's why I abandoned it. And then I ended up against Sableye with, like, nothing. Takes up multiple slots. Seppi is just convenient. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But it's a cool setup, right? Like, I'm not crazy. That's part of why this has taken so long, is that I feel like I have really cool openings and just I didn't have finishers. But Seppi solving is just like so OD. All things considered, like my mental fatigue aside, bro, I feel like this has been one of my most fun calc streams. Content is never long. This is factual. True, bro. Cinema's never long. Could it be considered long if it is in fact peak? See, now, if Trode was LR, you wouldn't have the calc session. Yeah, I know, right? It would just be, yeah, soundproof is actually good copium. Yeah. Yep. When I first caught this thing and I was like trying to cope and say, you know, oh, maybe I can find something that works with this, I literally checked all of Bryson and all of Iris to see how many uses of hyper voice I would maybe be able to dodge with that thing. This is not a joke. I went through the entire fucking trainer dog just to see how many I would be able to actually dodge. And I was like, Jesus Christ, this is so ass. It does fucking nothing, man. Ah. Like, oh yeah, I can swap into a Persian from this one gym trainer if I'm baiting hyper voice. So good. Don't you love Trode? It's like exactly bug buzzes on Bert, yeah. You're absolutely right. Nix, I got a question. Ask away, brother. Ask away. I got an answer, bro. I mean... Are you ready to beat this damn game? Beer, I think I'm ready to beat this damn game. I think, in fact, I am. Angel of Death looking at me, dude. Look at him. Chibi-ass fucking Grim Reaper. Alright. No more calking. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now it's gooning time. BB time, Prage. BB time. I gotta stretch. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Alright, baby. Team looks good. We've walked through the line. I don't think there's anything. Sanity check, items and levels. Bone meringue, baby. All right. Okay. Wait, I didn't hit the bug, did I? Oh, great. Okay. All right, baby. You ready for the most goated fucking GMO chain kill you've ever seen in your entire life that everybody fucking does? Everybody's goddamn solution to this. If every single one of you doesn't fucking come by the end of this fight, if you guys don't start gooning right now and then come by the end of the fight, I'll be offended. Okay. Max IV, Adamant Septile. Kills Probopass in 2 low sweeps. We're going to eat the Choppleberry. Turn 1. We're now going to eat Power Gem or Flash Cannon. There's Power Gem. No chance of Spadef drop. Not that it matters. No crit. Excellent. That's fucking excellent. Okay, a second low sweep. Finishes off this big mustachioed motherfucking street sweeper. Easy turn 1. Easy fucking turn 1. Pidgeot, one of the demons of this fucking fight. No Guard, Thunder, Hurricane, Focus Blast, and Heat Wave. Hurricane Season Oko. We outspeed it. With a Dragon Gem Dual Chop, we just Oko the motherfucker. No ifs, ands, or buts. This motherfucker's down. Thank you for your spirit gooning, chat. Thank you for your spirit gooning. I needed it. Oh, share your gooning with me. Okay. All right. All right, lock in. Adolf dead. Let's fucking go. Absolutely. Oh, man. Adolf and Mussolini dead. All right, Kingler is looking at me. This is Life Orb Kingler. Sheer Force. Earthquake, Ironhead, Waterfall, Hammer Arm. We are always baiting Ironhead. Every roll of Ironhead kills us. No rolls of Hammer Arm kill us. We always swap into Game Freak here. Game Freak is super sick. We take only about 40% max from Ironhead. No crit. We're going to pray no crit, because that might actually fuck up a damage range going forward. Okay. Okay, baby. Hell yeah. Thunderbolt. I think this is riskless now. We should take this out in 1 Thunderbolt, even though my special attack stat is god-awful. I'm still a goddamn Electrode, motherfucker. I'm still a goddamn Electrode. Fuck you. Okay, alright. The fight's second demon, which we're gonna make look like a bitch. Electrode comes in. It's looking at me with only Earth Power. It's only ever Earth Power. No rolls of anything else ever kill me. We're going into Tommy Bahama for the only fucking turn he's going to be in this fight, just to dodge Earth Power. Yeah, it actually did so much through Quad Resist. Okay. Now this is looking at me with only Thunderbolt. And it kills me like 3 times fucking over. But MLB doesn't give a shit about that. Major League Bones coming in, baby. Okay. We are holding a Rindo Berry. That means we are baiting Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon can only do like 56 to 66% right now. This thing is holding Focus Sash. We don't care about that because we're goddamn Bone Meringue, baby. Eat that. We never get crit because we're Battle Armor. Hoping for a min roll. That's okay. That is A-okay. We're going to hit an ad in about 30 seconds, which is going to be really sad. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay, that's Trode down. Okay, now it's Metagross. Metagross is looking at us with Meteor Mash. Doesn't that kill like 4 Electrodes? With Thick Club, it does. Without Thick Club, it kills 2.5. Okay, Metagross is looking at me with, I think, it's half and half Meteor Mash Bullet Punch. Half and half Meteor Mash Zen Headbutt. So for this, we're actually going to go into Kingler. Doesn't matter what it hits here. Kingler lives fucking everything. This could actually 1v1 this if it wanted. Meteor Mash. Dope. Yeah, it's a good thing we swapped. Now, we are baiting 100% of the time Zen Headbutt. Maybe Protect. Doesn't matter. Kong comes in with With our dark typing, we don't give a shit about that. Meteor Mash has no crazy AI. No boost. Doesn't matter if it boosts. We're just gonna fuck this thing up. There's Zen Headbutt. Beautiful. This could protect this turn if he's a bitch. That's fine. TP stall me. TP stall me. See if I give a fuck, dude. Flamethrower. Here we go. You're such a bitch. Die. Double protect is crazy. Suck my dick and balls. Oko. Houndoom. Mild Houndoom with a decent special attack IV and charcoal. Absolutely fucks this thing up. It's fucking beautiful. We're splitting XP like 4 fucking ways, too. Beautiful. All right, Sableye. The Stall Demon. Okay. So this thing has Knockoff, Trick, Protect, Recover, Magic Guard, and a goddamn Toxic Orb. This fucking sucks. Turn 1, doesn't matter if it tricks, doesn't matter if it knockoffs. We're hitting Nasty Plot. After Nasty Plot, even if it knocks off or tricks, doesn't matter. Flamethrower kills in 2. This does have Protect and Recover. Should not fucking matter. Any turn that it is not tricking or protecting, I'm sorry, it's not gonna recover. We're just gonna fucking own this thing. Without charcoal, after Nasty Plot, this thing kills in 2. Big Flamethrower. Uses Knockoff. We don't care. It's going to protect. The only thing we die to now is it getting like a double or triple protect. It doesn't. It goes for Recover because it's a fucking chud. That's fucking... Fuck you. Thank you. Fuck, man. Thanks, Bam. Thanks, Sphere. Thanks, Landon. Thank you, Let's. Thank you, Otech. Holy shit. Fuck you, baby. Okay. All right. Play and end Deathless huge. Dude, the only 2 deaths I've had were the unlucky 1-turn wake-ups on Elisa. These last lines were very good ever since Rain Grunt. I know, man. It's been so much fucking fun. Oh, I didn't have to sack Tommy Bahama! I get to keep my fucking flyer, dude! Oh, God, it's such a good core. Between Electrode, Marowak, and Pelipper, it's such a good fucking core, man. Welcome to fucking Skyla Split. You're absolutely fucking right. Holy shit. Kong continues to rack up fucking bodies. You guys want to see the fucking kill sheet right now? Hold on. You guys want to see the fucking frag sheet? 24-hour stream, fuck it. Oh, dude, look at this shit. Gecko adding a few more KOs, so that shit is fucking crazy. God. So sick. The late game demon game freak, the Electrode coming in. 3 hours, 1 fight, by the way. Fuck you, man. Hey, listen, that was fucking awesome. Triple battle optional for a gift sub. Are you telling me to go fight Heartbreaker, Charles? No, man, I'm good. No, I'm chilling, bro. 50 gift. That's my fucking price. That is my fucking price. And I'll cook another 3 hours for that line. I'll match that if you do no calc. That's funny. No calc is funny. There's a guy on upcoming route named Elmer. Don't fucking say that to me. Elmer Fudd's coming for my ass. Holy shit. Okay, we're in uncharted territory. Don't say that with fear around. That's true. Oh, man. But he's just asking for gift subs at this point. It's true. I'm a little money grubbing. You know me. I'm a little bitch like that. I gotta give the Thick Club back to the boy. Back to MLB. 2 subs for a Pokemon battle? No way. I almost bought a Switch 2 today because I really want to stream Pokopia. You should, man. And it's good shit. This is good shit, man. You should. You should go buy a fucking Switch 2. Go put money in fucking Nintendo's pocket right now. Good shit, Nix. Thank you, bro. We're fucking here, baby! You know we're fucking here. Very happy to have been here to see it. Thank you, man. I'm so fucking stoked. You have no idea. Move reminder. Let's fucking go, dude! Hell yeah. Holy shit. I can get E-Speed on fucking Arcanine, dude. That's gonna be so sick. Bad, my Arcanine sucks absolute ass. Fear finally showed up for... Fear finally didn't move. Moved to leader as well. Facts. Okay. This is the part where I tell everybody that I've completely forgotten the story of Pokemon White past this. Move to leader, move reminder. Nice. So sick, dude. Oh, don't let me forget the fucking save, bro. Okay, I don't know how to dodge any of the fucking optionals in this area because I've never been here before, so... Oh. Hey, there she is. Go get an encounter, bro. Before we end stream. Another... Pretty good. I do have to dip right now, but damn well done. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, my homie. %, calc, 1% battle, 1% catch. Ain't no way. What do you mean, bro? Come on. Last update for High Guard just dropped. 07, bro. That's true. Hey, heads up, Nix. As a gym leader, I'd be happy to have you challenge the gym, but there's something I need to take care of first. Just now, as I was flying the cargo plane, I saw something on top of Celestial Tower. Sure, that is a sick Pokemon. If it is, I can't just leave it there. Oh, that's a reference to Gold and Silver, isn't it? The lighthouse. Okay, man. Check my fucking encounter docs. What's after Charge Zone? Route 7 and Celestial Tower? Oh, guaranteed Duskull Shuppet? And we take Duskull Shuppet, right? Like, I never go for the roof encounter. This seems like a throw. Mr. Mime might be good. But the rest seem kind of throwish. Roof is just if you want to fish for Tailwind to make Skyla plus Iris easier. Already got it. There's an argument if you don't have a Tailwind Mon and you want an easy Skyla, you go to the rooftop encounter. Gotcha. I remember Clamp on my stream when we played Overcooked. I do. He's doing 24-hour Minecraft stream to celebrate 100 subs. Wow. Oh, fuck yeah. That'd be sick. I redeemed Guide the Raid? Absolutely. Shuppet is very easy E4 lock. Yeah. That's fucking fire. Any advice? Any advice for Route 7? I mean, I feel like Magmar, Electabuzz, Jinx are pretty good. But the opportunity to go for a fucking Heracross is good. A lot of good mons here. Some misses, though. Mon definitely didn't die to an optional. Heracross, Nyx, my boy. I know, I want it. It's 5%, though. 5%. How goated would it be, though? Wouldn't it be so sick? I mean, 5% of the time, it happens every time. Right, guys? And surely it's great protect bait. It's great protect bait for Skyla. This route isn't too important, TBH. Go northeast. Go towards Celestial Tower. Route 7. You got Kabu in the Desert Ruins, right? I did. Yeah. Relic Castle. Yeah, this should be pretty free. Kabu's dead. Kabu's fucking dead, actually. Yeah, no. Kabu is one of my 2 dead mons. It's Butterfree Kabu. They both died to Elisa. It was my only solution to Pidgeot in Elisa. Yeah. That thing was going to be monstrous, but unfortunately. We are wiping. No, don't say that. What? We're fine. We only have 2 deaths. It's Butterfree Kabu. We have fucking motion in this box, dude. We have motion. Don't worry about it. We're chilling. Absolutely chilling. I just can't lose any other mons ever for the rest of my life, or I'll cry. Oh, what the fuck? One of the... How could you fucking say that, Bam? Between Discharge on Lantern, Road... I can move Reminder Trode right now. Oh, Christ. Hold on. Route 7. Every single trainer is optional. Is that not a trainer right there? Bitch. I think I delayed this encounter for Thundurus. I don't want to do that. Is that a trainer? Not a trainer. When she started talking, bold enough to come talk to me, I was like, oh, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? My heart, bro. Clefairy. Okay, that's kind of a miss. sure this thing has tech, quite frankly. What balls do I have? That's okay. We chuck it to Ultra Ball. We'd have Friend Guard in this, though. No clue. We'll check it after we get it. Fuck it. What's the point, right? What's the point of looking up the dock right now when I'm just gonna get the fucking Mon? If it does, we are cooking. If nothing else, this is a Sagmon. I love, we love some good box fodder. What brand is Clefairy? It actually has lightning. You're such a fucking troll, dude. Charm. This might be new Mr. EXP share. I like that. I like that. Huh. Light screen, cosmic power, stored power is kind of nice, no? Oh, this is Sanrio. You're so right, Fear. This is Sanrio. Thing goes crazy as Sanrio. Okay. Should be able to dodge every trainer here and get to Celestial Tower. But we might do that later. I'm like really riding the high right now. Who are you? Yeah. Sure. What is Kong's hidden power type? Pretty interesting. Escape rope kind of goated. Buy some more repels too. Double safe. HP Rock Doggy for Skyla cooking? Yeah, I was thinking that. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think there's anything I really want it for, though, right? Like, Gara, I just get owned. Quello. Got outsped. This is kind of fire. Unfortunately, everything fucking kills me, huh? Air with Mamo, though. Oh my god. Brother. Are you kidding me? Dude. We kill Crobat. this. Almost this. And Dodrio with Electric Gem Discharge even in doubles damage? Oh, right. Clean house, no. Just make sure you don't kill your own mons with discharge. Smack down Marowak in the middle. Discharge on either side. Sorry, discharge, protect bait, discharge. Who's second mon? It's too free. It's too free. That's so sick. Okay, anyway. We're gonna save. We're uploading the save. We're checking on Sanrio. And I think we're calling it, because it's already 11. But, like... Sanrio. It's Magic Guard. Oh. Sword Power, Light Screen, Healing Wish after you. Also Jolly. Great, but not terrible. I teach this thing Cosmic Power. Slap a little Eevee Light on it. That sucks. But I live a lot. Oh, I'm only dying because this is already calculating as Guts Boost. Bro. Come on. Oh, that's so bad. Interesting. We got a weird box. I like it. I like my fucking box. Okay. We're saving. We're calling it a night. Hey, thanks everybody so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. Bam, Otech. You guys are my goats. Thanks so much for the very friendly backseating. I have a fucking headache from how stressful this all was. That's so sick. Have a good one, Nix. Right back at you, Otech. Thanks so much. I'm gonna raid somebody out. Don't feel the need to hang out and say hi. Only if you feel like it. Great progress. This run can go all the way. I think it can, bro. I'm not wiping because of Kabu. I'm not. It's so fun. We're gonna look for somebody to raid. I might raid Clamp just for fear. No. Did ask very. I'd have tried. By the way, Otech, I don't know if you have yet. I don't know if you were here when I introduced Trev. Blind Calculus Royal Sapphire. He's having a great time. He's on attempt 3. He's about to hit Watson Split. Or he's in Watson Split now. Wow. Pretty dope. Super cool dude. Very nice. Just started streaming. Just started running.
It's not bad. Like Raichu's
anyway.
good.
Gonna go ahead and... I did already introduce you. My fault. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna raid Clamp. And we're gonna stop streaming. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Remember we played Fortnite later.
I remember he came to stream earlier to say hi. Yeah, he did.
A couple months ago.
Oh, I
All right.
remember.
Thank you, friends. It's Clamp Camp, not Clamp Clamp. My dumbass. All right, here we go. 10 seconds till till I can actually raid out.
Barber.
He came to my stream earlier to say hi.
Comment.
Oh, he came to your stream early? Oh, that's so sick.
Abraham Lincoln died for
Alright.
Amin.
Video.
Who would win in a fight